All right.
Until I'm heat soaked. You got did you tell people the new jam you got?
Oh, the ice tank?
The ice tank?
I give them a little preview of it.
A little taste?
A little bit. See what...
This is so cold, dude.
Oh, it's got frost on there again?
Oh, dude, my hands are just like got frostbite.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, an ice tank is pretty nice. It's packed with some ice. Should keep our IATs pretty well. Welcome back to the channel. Well, as you see from behind me, I'm over here with the Undertaker and we're going to be continuing the disassemble. So today I'm pulling the intercooler tank and intercooler pump and the lines out. Get that stuff stored up, and over the next few videos is pretty much going to be the disassemble of this truck. But yeah, I mean, a few people have asked about the intercooler tank. It was a pretty cool little niche that we did, putting a cooler in where the jump seat was in between. It worked very well. I mean, I've had very nice IATs, and the recovery was damn good. So, but before we jump into it, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and do leave comments. A lot of YouTube's algorithm is based on the interaction, so comments and likes, they're kind of what helps keep the videos flowing. So, as well as the views. Don't overlook the views. Watch it 5 times. But yeah, we'll jump on into this, and I'll show you some of the video of this when it was working perfectly, when we had the tank installed. So let's jump in. Oh yeah. Whew. Yes. Well, as you can see, this is still very firmly in place through all of it. Obviously, I don't have any fluid in here. But let's get ready to get this thing out of here. All right, so what we're gonna do is get this thing loosened up, get it out of here. Whew. So we did had nice little brackets holding this in firmly, which was why it never moved throughout the accident. Let's see. Sheesh. It's a bit tight workspace area. Very tight. Okay, let's get that. Whew. Shit. Gotta love that, right? Nice little brackets. Next, we'll get on these hoses. It's rough, but I mean, we'll just pull this pump out, disconnect it, and the pump's done. But as I'll show you in some of the videos right now, you can see what this thing looked like when it was fully working. Worked pretty well. We had some fun with this. As we can. It's gonna be a funny sound. Yeah. It's not bad. Yeah, that's louder than the pump. Just the water itself. Yeah. Nice. You improvised.
Use a butterball.
Let's see.
They were like, what the fuck? This hillbilly shit.
We're dropping the IATs.
I have this turkey list laying around.
Country boy. All right.
Until I'm heat soaked. You got did you show people the new jam you got?
Oh, the ice tank?
The ice tank?
I give them a little preview of it.
A little taste?
A little bit. See what...
This is so cold, dude.
Oh, it's got frost on there again?
Oh, dude, my hands are just like got frostbite.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, an ice tank is pretty nice. It's packed with some ice. Should keep our IATs pretty well. As we continue to disassemble, our next step would be get the fuel tank out and fuel pump, because we'll be upgrading the fuel pump system and go from there as well. Then eventually we'll get fully underneath there and see what other damages have let go. All right, till the next time, this is Boosted F-150 out. And again, like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe.